Welcome in to Dallas Mavericks Today by Chat Sports. I am Harrison Graham, and we are 2 days away from Game 7 between the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns. I, for one, cannot wait. We're going to preview this matchup, get some keys to victory and such on today's show. So let's go ahead and get on into it. How did we get here? Well, a big Game 6 win at home last night. Shout out to everybody who tuned in to last night's watch party. Mavericks dominated 113-86. Really, from the second quarter on, it was all Dallas, as now the home team has held serve in all 6 home games. The Mavs took care of business. You know, I'll be honest, after they got blown out in Game 5, I said, it's going to be resilient to come home and win a Game 6 against this bloodthirsty Phoenix team. And not only did they win, they dominated. I think that's pretty damn impressive. What is weird is no game yet in this series has been close. I mean, on the scoreboard, Game 1 was a 7-point loss for Dallas. That was a 20-point loss. I mean, they got a lot of points in garbage time. That game was never in reach for Dallas. I mean, you look at the overall results here. Phoenix won Game 1 by 7. Again, that was really 15-20. Game 2 by 20. Felt like 30. Game 3, Dallas won by 9, but that was kind of similar to Game 1 where they were never in danger of losing. Same with Game 4. 3 and 4 really were 15+, and Phoenix got some garbage baskets. Game 5, never close in the second half. Game 6, never close in the second half. I mean, will we get a close game? Who knows? But we're in Game 7. It's been topsy-turvy, and hey, you know what? When you get down 2-0 to the top seed in the West and in the NBA, and you get to a Game 7, that's all you could ask for if you are a Mavericks fan. So who you got in Game number 7? Let's hear it from you guys down in the comment section. Type DAL for the Dallas Mavericks or type PHX for the Phoenix Suns. Who you got in this do-or-die matchup on Sunday? So let's set the stage for you. Phoenix 6-point favorites as we sit here late on a Friday afternoon. Over-under kind of low scoring, which it wouldn't be surprising. A lot of these Game 7s, teams come out a little tight, a little nervous, a little clunky, but they're basically projecting a, kind of a 107-100 type of game. That's kind of what Vegas is looking at with this matchup in Phoenix on Sunday. I think the most obvious thing to me in this game is the role players have got to step up, at least some of them. In this series, the role players at home have been very good. On the road, not very good at all in this series. And quite frankly, that is also true for Phoenix. They've gotten better role player play at home. So you're hoping if you're Dallas that thing flips in this series. Now, Reggie Bullock in Game 6 played very well at home after a bad Game 5 in Phoenix. I don't think he has to have 5 three-pointers on the road, but can he hit 3 in this game? I mean, you need probably 10 to 15 points from him to give yourself a chance in this one. A game like this would be huge for Reggie Bullock. Also, Maxi Kleber, Dorian Finney-Smith, they got to give you something in Game 7. They didn't give you anything. And quite frankly, Finney-Smith has not scored at all, basically, in the last 2 games. He's given you very little. Could he give you 4 or 5 threes in a Game 7? Someone is going to have to step up. It doesn't have to be all of them, but it can't be Luka going for 45 and 15 and the next leading scorer has 12 points. I mean, you're probably going to need to get 20 points from somebody, and that's what's so fascinating. The load Luka is carrying is so big, and he really hasn't even shot it all that phenomenally. It's been good, almost 46%, but he hasn't shot over 50% since Game 2. I mean, we might get one of these vintage Luka Doncic games, but who is going to run with him? He's averaging 32, 10, and 8. Can somebody chip in 20 points on the road and give you a chance to win in Phoenix on Sunday, either afternoon or night? That is dependent on what happens in the Celtics game tonight, by the way. If the Celtics win and force a Game 7, Mavs Suns will be at 7 o'clock. If the Celtics lose and that series ends, the Mavs and Suns will be at 2:30. Who needs to step up the most in Game 7? And sure, if you want to put Luka, go for it, but we all expect him to deliver. Even if he doesn't shoot it great, at worst, he's going to give you 25 and 8. He's going to be really, really good. Name one guy that needs to step up. The obvious answer is a guy like Jalen Brunson, but can some of these other guys deliver? Let us know in the comments. One guy that needs to step up in Game 7. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/MavsTV. And the next time we talk to you, we're either going to be celebrating a Game 7 victory or we're going to be looking ahead to the offseason. Either way, we'll have you guys covered with the video here on Dallas Mavericks Today. It's youtube.com/MavsTV. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't miss out on any of our coverage here at Mavericks Today. Some keys to the game. 5 keys. We'll go one by one. Number 1, keep containing Chris Paul. By the way, Frank Ntilikina, when defending Chris Paul and Devin Booker, unless I got, but I think this is real, they are 3 for 40 when he's guarding them in this series. That's outrageous. I think 20 minutes for Frankie Smokes is very possible in this game. He played 21 the other night. Number 2, limit turnovers. You dominated the turnover battle in Game 6. You got killed in Game 5. Guess what? You won Game 6. You lost Game 5. At least got to be close to even in that department. If you lose the turnover battle by more than 2 or 3, you're going to lose this game. It's as simple as that. Number 3, get out to a fast start. Not only at the beginning, but out of the halftime locker room. Dallas actually got out to a good start in Game 5. Good first quarter. Not a great second, but still only down at 3, but got trucked in the third quarter. Got to be calm. You can't let 6 8-0 runs turn into 18-0 runs. That's what happened in Game 5. They got killed in that third quarter, just like the Clippers Game 7 last year. That game fell apart in the third quarter when you were right there. Get to the fourth quarter with a chance to win. Number 4, we've talked about it. Role players got to be better. Kleba, Finney-Smith. Hell, I actually thought Powell gave you some decent minutes the other night. Being huge to get 10 or 12 good minutes from him. These guys got to give you something. Dinwiddie again had his best game of the series. Can he do it again in Game 7? And then final key, Luka, just be Luka. He embraces these moments. I fully expect him to deliver in Game 7. But again, it comes down to if he can get enough help around him. If he can, I really believe the Mavericks can win this game. There's no reason why they can't. They've beaten this team 3 times. It's all been at home, but they've shown that they are capable of beating the Phoenix Suns. So give us your keys to the game down in the comments. 1 key, 2 keys, 3 keys, I don't care, however many you want. What are some keys to victory for the Mavericks here in Game 7? Go ahead and let us know. Before we go, a little bonus key to the game, or maybe a little wild card. I think that's a better thing to call it here. Scott Foster, who I'll go full conspiracy on here, is supposed to officiate Celtics-Bucks tonight, but he's sick. Non-COVID illness, so he's not going to be there. Did the Mavs make the call and save him for Game 7? I don't know. People are talking. Spam 48 in the comments if you want Scotty Foster in Phoenix. Flight tracker season has begun. I'm going to be looking for flights from Milwaukee to Phoenix. I'm going to be tracking this thing, so follow me on Twitter at HGramMFFL. Type your 48s if you want Scotty F in Phoenix this Sunday. Make it happen. I put him on the thumbnail of this video for a reason. Bring me Scott Foster. All right, that's going to do it for us here at Dallas Mavericks Today. YouTube.com/MavsTV. I'm fired up. I hope you guys are as well. Game 7 coming your way on Sunday.